back to Genshin Impact for the first time in a while. We have a new story between the travelers and Dainsleif. Yay, finally! Also, we have new Paimon! Yay! And we have
Yeah.
Skirk, the magical girl. Hooray, hooray. All hail Skirk, apparently. So, yeah, I
I
updated the
don't
game.
know
It
if
took an
that was
hour.
the operative word for us, but sure, let's go.
Look, most of my streams are dumb. I'm dumb.
That's not.
I'm dumb. If you have a better intro next time, let me know. It's my channel.
This is a great detriment of everybody. Yes, it is your channel.
I don't know. I find this entertaining.
Yeah, you and anyone else who decides to find us on Twitch and or on YouTube.
You're assuming
Hi,
a lot
people.
about the people who
Hello,
find
anyone
us.
who found us. Why am I so zoomed in on Kazuha?
So, weren't you gonna roll or something?
I am. I'm rolling for her. Let me just. Why am
Let's
some of my
roll.
sound effects not loading? Hold on, I gotta. Thank you. Free rolls. Go to the Paimon shop. Get the monthly junk. Not that one. Stardust Exchange. Grab that.
Crusader Exchange.
Oh. Audio lag. Why is the game lagging so hard? Holy shit.
That is an excellent question. What
Why is
did
the
you
game
do?
lagging? I didn't do anything. Why is the game lagging?
See, this is why I was saying you should check the game.
Genshin like hasn't like updated its like systems though. It's still like the same video game.
That doesn't stop things from going wrong at the slightest gust of wind.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, now that I think about it, the last character you rolled for is Island. She's still sitting at
Oh yeah.
level 1 too, isn't she? Along with Navia.
Yeah. I don't even know what my pity is. What's my
What
pity?
not having me play a game with Matt does to a Matt.
Yeah, I don't have polls. I had to actually like check. Oh, it has information.
That's impressive.
Wait, no, not wish two. Yeah, wish two. I think I have 41 pity. Oh yeah, I got Jillian. Right, I got Jillian twice somehow. I got her C1.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you got a double, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Nope.
Well, this is only one, so...
Literally all garbage. Oh yeah, right. There's the new menu because of the American government. Oh, I got the 4-star.
Okay.
I got Dahlia. I can't tell.
Hooray, Dahlia.
Is this a dude or a chick? I'm having the stupid, like...
It's Deacon, so... That is a dude. But how is this the Deacon when he barely looks older than Barbara does?
I mean, isn't Barbara like one of the like people that's like really high up in the church or whatever? Yeah, him as the deacon. He doesn't scream deacon to me. He screams, "I just finished Sunday school today."
Yeah, he feels like whatever Barbara's level is.
Yeah, I don't get him.
At most.
He makes me think of who's the stupid cat from? Who's the cat boy from ReZero? He gives me that vibe.
Felix.
Yeah, he gives me Felix vibes. Like he looks like he honestly even looks a bit like Felix. Like you stick cat ears on him and you just have Felix.
Agree to disagree, but okay.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't know. Fuck. Literal garbage. Oh wait, can't I just use the right, I can use the conversion. Where's the how do you do the conversion again?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, where you like convert your wish stuff for like actual like things you want. Oh, it's this. Okay, here. Let me give myself 10. Alright, give me that. Skirk, come here. Alright,
What the
50-50. I got Candace.
Watch this is like double skirt again.
And
this is
Ningguang. And
What the
Diona.
fuck is happening?
And Mona.
And Mona.
I lost my 5-star.
And Skirk.
That would be great, but I don't think that's happening.
Seriously though, that was 3.
There was 3 4-stars and a 5-star. Jesus.
What just happened?
A good roll.
Chaos and anarchy, that's what happened.
Yeah, what did I just do to my... Let me look. Do I have
What did
all...
you just do to your pity, man?
I don't know. Let me go to Ningguang. What constellation do I have for my Ningguang? I have her eat C2 now. Okay, cool. What else? Mona, come here with your constellation. Wait, do I... Wait, am I the wrong character?
Always.
I mean, there is a dot for a reason. I don't know how to help you with that one.
Yeah, they have indicators for the characters that have updates.
I know, I'm looking at him. I'm trying to find anyone else who's got it.
Well, look at the indicators.
We're gonna
here
be
you go.
here for a while, folks.
I've heard C3, Jesus. Maybe it was C3 Candace. My god.
Because you keep pulling on banners she shows up on.
Apparently, yeah.
So, what are we gonna do here exactly? Are we just rolling until we get her, or...?
No, I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna, like, we're gonna go play the game after. Oh, hey, 5! I got Skirk.
I'm telling you, whenever we're just, like, we ball rolling, you always get 5 stars in this game.
And hello!
Sertologi, the foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
No.
Damn. She's so Jingliu-coded with her design. Watch as I get C1.
I mean, no, you really want to
No, I got
that?
Diona. But hey, I got Skirk. I will take that. Thank you, video game. Good job.
I'm telling you. This is a trend now. Actually, it was a trend a while ago, and we're only just now remembering that it's a trend. Oh, that's cool that they have like little animations now for level ups.
Yeah, that's good.
Or I guess no, that's just her.
That's
doing
her
it.
idol. That's her idol.
And now we try and figure out what the hell we farm for her.
Yeah, I don't know. What are her... Jesus Christ. Look at all the
That's a
fucking
lot of
text
text.
on this screen. My god.
We're becoming Yu-Gi-Oh players. Let's go.
You really are. What does this button do? Oh, it's a demo. It just tells you a text about the character. Okay.
Yes, it's reading. Therefore, we're ignoring that.
Story. Fucking yap.
I am Skirk.
Is it just me, or is
Disciple of
her
Sertologi,
head not
the foul.
aligned
You've proven
correctly?
your strength to me along your
That was the problem with her
journey,
original
and
model,
earned the
too.
right
Her
to
original
speak
head
to
was
me as an equal.
huge.
Now,
Well, no, I mean, like, her head feels like it's sticking out. Like,
Off to the side a little.
No, like, her neck is at the very back of her head as opposed to, like, kind of in the middle. Or
I'm a
middle back.
giraffe. Oh, you mean like her head is like forward?
Yeah, like, look at it. Doesn't it look kind of weird?
It does
Or
look
is
a
it just
little
me?
off, yeah. I mean,
It's
it's not
because-
that bad, but it's...
Well, part
Also,
of it is
Her
that
neck is
the
also
hair
long.
sits
Jesus.
the hair sits flatter on the back of her head than it looks like it does.
Yeah, her head... Yeah, it's flatter than you... yeah. She, like, actually has somewhat, like, flat hair. Her hair is not, like
It
pronounced.
looks
Like, it's not
it has
Farina hair.
volume, but it doesn't really have.
Well,
that much
very
volume.
few things in this world are Farina hair.
Get L'Oreal. It helps. Get at volume to your hair.
God. Also, what the hell is that affiliation? Cosmic Calamity?
What does it say for anyone else? Oh, well, because she's, wait a... Oh, yeah, right, because she's technically... And she's not from Tevat. She's not a descender. She's just an alien.
Right, but Or should we be concerned by the fact that it's cosmic calamity specifically?
Oh, heck yes.
Yeah, sure, why not? A visitor once appeared in an abyssal rift in the primordial sea. The solitary warrior mentored Tartaglia in the martial arts. By the way, if you're looking at her design, like her arms and legs, apparently, like, she fastened those out of shit from the abyss because she was, like, completely just, like, arm and, like, legless from an accident. And she was just like, I'll make arms and legs.
Fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Literally, which is insane. Ooh, I like the idol. By the way, apparently, speaking of Jingliu, apparently Amelie's going to be a character in Zenless.
Alright.
So good for more Jingliu, people. We get more Jingliu in more games. But the character does not at all look like Jingliu. They're like a redhead or whatever. Wind glider. I'm going to stick a nice wind glider on you. Ooh, that's good.
That matches pretty well.
Are you serious? I can only use that on PlayStation? Really? Why?
That's
Ugh,
stupid.
That's
I hate
stupid.
it.
I have the game on PlayStation. Like,
I thought
if you need me to register,
equip that.
like, you know, I know what I like, Daniel. This is the like. Look at this one. You know what this one is? This is for registering for Xbox. Microsoft's like, here you go. You can use it on whatever platform you want. Meanwhile,
That
Sony's
is
like,
weird.
oh, I'm sorry. You need to play on our console. Go off, Sony. Ugh.
The world holds dear.
Shut up.
Anyway, so where are we even going?
We are gonna go do the objective.
Yeah, where's the objective?
Don't know.
We
I'm gonna
really
go take
should
her on a
have
test
checked
run.
this beforehand.
Just let me blast.
Let me
Right, I
just
remember
press the
he-
button.
So anyway, he started
Yeah, you
blasting.
remember what exactly? Hmm?
Show no fear.
Whoa, that's a hell of an animation. Jesus.
I feel like it's like a little unnecessarily extra. Wait, hold on. Did you just burn through Skirk's ult for nothing like you do with the Raiden constantly? Oh, no.
No.
I don't think so. Well, lucky you. You finally found a character that you can't break their ults by switching out of them nearly immediately. Or wait. Oh, Ribbon Barber, I guess.
You're not DPS barbering correctly.
No one can DPS Barbara except you, you bastard.
I've seen people do it.
Yeah, but you're like the expert.
Rain outlines your fate.
Even if none of us play this game really regularly anymore.
I mean, I've seen a couple of people with the DPS Barber way back in the day.
Well, the way you know you're DPS barbering correctly is if you can beat the ocean with Barbara.
Plus, that was an interesting occurrence of you attack and you run into something.
I have apparently never
That was-
faced this enemy before.
Yeah,
It is a
because I'm
thundering
pretty-
wild manifestation.
Well, that would explain it. It's something that
The
you
shit-
fight in Natland.
The shield is broken before the arena expires. They will also regain energy. But if you fail to break the shield, it will generate an elemental ward based on the value of the remaining shield. I have to break the shield.
Gee.
Yes.
Hey, I got one Primo Gem.
Congratulations. We can use it to buy an entire percentage of a roll.
Bonk. Nice.
Yay.
Exit stage, please. Alright, Skirk is fun. I need to figure out how to build Skirk.
Well, you need to start building Skirk.
I know, I need to figure out how to do that, and then I can actually build her. Oh, hey, my battle pass. Nice. I'm totally gonna hit max on that. Yes, 100%. What the fuck is this? Where's clear rewards? Oh, wow, hey, free stuff.
Oh boy.
That's new.
Oh,
No.
works.
They are, yeah, they're doing a lot of quality of life stuff because Wuthering Waves is like, what up? I'm actually, like, awesome.
Well, you're not wrong.
I mean, it's good to have competition.
And I know just
Okay,
the two-
Yeah.
how do I do the quest? Oh, right, I can... No! I pushed X instead
you
of
can
square.
what? You can what? Hmm?
I can leave the domain. Look, at least I put the game on my SSD so it's not taking that long to load, okay? Because remember it being on my hard drive? Holy sh...
Yes.
The fact that I can't just on-the-fly switch between mouse and keyboard and, like, my controller sucks. That's for story quests. I don't want to do story quests. I want to do Dainsliff. So it shows you go to chapter. No, that's like a hangout event. There it is. Go to quest. The key that unlocks fate. Navigate. I forgot to go unlock the map.
What did I say? What did I say?
I forgot to unlock the map. Can I become one of you bastards? Can I come here? I want to be one of you people. One of you things.
Like for the record, I
that's
believe
useful.
when Matt and I were first discussing him actually doing this, I specifically
Lag.
said, "Are you going to like clear the map or
It's only
do
1,000
any
meters away. It's not
prerequisite
that far.
quests?" And Matt was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do that."
My bad. Look, it's only 1,000 meters away. It's like a 2-minute walk.
Okay.
Insufficient phlogiston. Cannot perform the... Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that. There's some phlogiston.
Well, I guess we're walking. When you said it was a 2-minute walk, you weren't kidding.
What is this? Oh, chosen a dragon.
What
Sacred
did you
mountain lies
do?
before you. That is, you can eliminate the enemy cloaked in shadow. I think I accidentally activated a side quest.
Is it trying to make you fight the damn, what's
What the
going
hell? I don't know. Why does it look like Minecraft now? Why does it look like I'm playing on a PS4? Uh-oh.
Are you sure you didn't start the actual Wait,
I
what?
started the little mountain guy quest. The volcano just erupt. Notice and quiet you see it erupt.
That...
The true identity of the cake murderer is Paimon! I'm still the blizzard meets you. I explained what I saw.
What did you see? I saw dead people.
Yeah? Saw some strange words, but Paimon didn't see anything, but they might have been written by the same person. If that's the case, yes. I also
I
saw
don't
a giant
believe
section
you.
of ruins in the abyss. It's a mountain. Doesn't that at least call the volcano a sacred mountain? You should go there. I forgot I
We
named
shall
him
find
Kalis.
out about Kalis' family.
No, we won't. Oh, hey, a viewpoint. Okay, let me... Can I have... Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna walk there. Let me just, like, actually make sure I'm going to the right quest. And that's Windbloom. Yeah, this is it. Okay, good.
Now, how many other things will we get or will we run into by the time we get to the actual quest location?
Yeah, we spend the next hour just unlocking random side quests. We don't actually get to our objective.
I mean, I could believe it. Don't tempt fate. Fate will spit in
Can I
your
become
face.
a goat? I want to be a goat.
And specifically, don't tempt Hoyo Fate.
No.
Don't tempt the Honkai Star Rail Fate crossover.
Oh my god. Oh, we are like 2 weeks out from that, finally. Dear God.
You mean finally.
I hate you. Daniel, can you kick him?
No.
Actually, don't kick him, because if you kick him, he might not come back, because his Discord might die again.
I mean, I had a heck of a time getting it working this evening.
Yeah, don't
So
kick Greg then. Don't kick Greg.
I think it's got it all out of its system.
Are you sure about that?
85% sure.
85. You want? Fuck it, I like those odds.
85% is not that bad.
No, 85 is
Low
a B.
bar.
It's a solid B. I like this tree. This tree design is pretty.
I like this tree. Another.
Okay, there's some right up there. There's enemies there. Oh god.
I'm sure it's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Excuse me, I don't want any trouble. You have a nice day. What the hell?
What is that?
I think it might spawn Veressa, so I'm gonna not go there. What the hell?
What?
Wait, what is this? What is this? Gameplay tutorial. What is this? Ring of
Ring of
Speed.
speed!
A ring of light with special elemental power, the origin of which is unknown. When passing through it, the Tatankasaurus and the tribespeople will be stimulated by the energy within, causing them to end a second sprint. Tatankasaurus. When it's sprinting, it consumes phlogiston to perform a quick charge. When charging Tankosaurus hits an obstacle or obstructing, you tap the skill button, it'll enter the spirited state. In this state, tap sprint again to trigger a second sprint. In this state, it can make flying leaps using the terrain, or even briefly dash across the water. Of course,
See,
it'll
I
cost
keep on
phlogiston to use
reading
more random.
Tachonkosaurus.
Same. Why the mean? Tap the skill button to trigger a second sprint to push heavy objects out of the way. Cool. More primos.
Yay.
I'm gonna go unlock that statue. Oh shit, do I even have fire traveler? Do I have fire ether?
You should. Didn't you unlock Fire Traveler when
Right,
you
yeah,
did
that was in the main story.
quest? What?
The Statue of the Seven must have having a hard time back then. Great job, statue. Oh yeah, right, because we couldn't talk to the statues beforehand.
So now the statues are talking to us?
If no, like basically I can use it now because I couldn't use it before because the Night Kingdom was getting rocked by the abyss.
Right.
By the hurricane.
I was super scared, but then you were too strong for that. Yeah, C6 Pyro Traveler in the moment was fucking insane. That was so dope.
Weren't
It's
you
great.
still getting your ass kicked?
Yeah, but it was cool to get my ass kicked, so I don't care.
Wow, God.
Map. I have map.
How are we supposed to fucking navigate this place? There's a giant hole.
I accept
in the
quest.
middle. Wasn't that the wrong quest that you just accepted?
No, I accepted Skirk's quest.
Wasn't that the wrong quest?
No. Land of Fertility, Runaway Saurians.
Okay, if you say so.
Why does Paimon's voice sound so far away?
Oh, so it's not.
Oh yeah, Paimon's new voice.
We've been traveling all over lately, so maybe you've come down with something.
It sounds like
That's it.
Paimon
I'm
turned
gonna
into
advise you to
Mem.
check you over.
Yeah, I'm curious. Who is there a
What?
guide on who the voiceover, who the actor is yet, or no? Oh my god, they changed the achievement screen. Is there? How do I check who voices Paimon again? Character archive. Where the hell is Paimon?
Under Traveler.
Yeah, I know. I gotta find where I put Traveler. Yeah, that's me right now.
Have you tried sorting?
Sort
I don't think
by
the Traveler
characters
is in
owned.
this particular list for the record.
Well, guess
Really?
we're screwed.
It's been like a year or two, not even that, like a couple of months, and Matt completely forgot how to play this game.
Yeah, I did. Where the fuck is the Traveler?
To be fair,
Aren't
I
you
wasn't
using
expecting
the-
anything different.
No, I'm not. I'm not using Traveler right now.
Oh yeah, well there he is.
Cool.
Oh, profile. Profile's name.
It's still this Karina for now. Well, not for long it won't. They said that both Karina and Kuching's voice actress are going to be replaced in the patch notes.
Oh, I could.
Rip.
Why does it look for
Clearly,
Baijiu?
Kitching is going to be very important from here on out.
Fancy.
Look,
I didn't expect to run into you two here. Oh hey, Kochi-san! What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train.
I don't believe
Paimon's not
you.
looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
it is going to take some getting used to, but I do like that the voice is a lot softer now.
Yeah,
I would have
it's-
preferred
this-
Mem's voice actor, though.
No, but this reminds me very much of early Paimon.
Yeah, this is like 1.0 Paimon. I
And
I
I
can
liked
feel
that.
that.
I liked that Paimon better.
Yeah, 1.0 Paimon was better than the modern one, but apparently the reason why they didn't do that is because according to Karina, it just killed their voice to do that. So they,
Well,
which is weird that doing a high-pitched voice does not kill you as much as doing a soft voice. But
natural
vocal
intonation.
cords.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never
Yes.
force a student into something they didn't want to do.
I
Varessa
don't
be
believe
like,
you.
why? Why am I doing push-ups again? Let me have my giant sandwich in peace.
That being said, a little aerobic exercise
Speaking
would
of that,
probably
what
do
the-
you some good. You could take over my patrol for
It's
a
just our
while.
Twitter.
That would count.
It
Rather than
sounds like
training.
you're
Yeah.
throwing your
Jokes
work
aside,
at us.
You're right. I'm looking for some help.
Who the fuck are you, Seridra? The hell? Chessmaster Monarch Seridra.
Mad focus!
It's the core frame of law.
Focus, you motherfucker!
I've been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
I put it in Discord for later.
So
Oh, that
maybe
sucks.
you should slack off more.
Don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
No.
I'm good.
If we all
For one
work
thing,
out.
I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you.
Speaking of that, Kat, I haven't had dinner. I should order dinner.
But more pertinently,
Isn't that like the complete opposite of what she's saying?
Exactly.
It is not.
I'm hungry.
It is not the complete opposite, it is only the sort of opposite.
Competition in my own weight class.
There is
No
competition
real
in your weight class,
competition in my
Ian-san.
own weight class because my
Please.
own weight class is full of tiny people.
It is, yeah.
Start an open weight class division.
Yeah, I don't think her going against fucking. Actually, you know what? I bet she could kick his. She could kick Ito's ass. She 100% could kick Ito's
I would
ass.
pay money to see that.
I would so pay money to see that. I still can't believe I won with his shitty deck. Thank you, Daniel.
That makes sense.
That was amazing. Destroying him.
Oh no! Don't look at Paimon.
Paimon versus
Weight class,
Yasun.
And no way is Paimon competing against you.
Fight, 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 fight!
Stores are closed.
Paimon is a
Don't show me
cosmic
the store.
entity and therefore weighs everything.
Bodybuilding competition.
Hmm.
Do it,
Perfect.
do it,
I
do it!
managed to get you on board with just one look.
I'll do it for you!
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing
Well,
strange is
that
going
just
on
means that
in the area.
everything is going to go
Every match
wrong.
check
Thanks
the
for
other section.
jinxing it.
Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done. Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
That line was odd.
A lot of Paimon lines are odd.
Yeah.
I think it's hinting at something.
That Paimon's gonna kill us?
Well, no, that it's something unexpected.
Why did you put me in the wrong quest? Do this quest, you fucking bastard.
I'm surprised you haven't been noticing that the quest has been fluctuating rapidly.
I know, I'm trying to not do that.
Also, oh wait, no, never mind. guess
I
it's
fixed it. I
another
fixed it.
quest.
It was having me go to. It was having me do. I think Baiju's story quest
Yes,
for
it
some
was.
reason. Which, like, why? How is Baiju relevant to honestly anything?
Also, isn't Baishu the one from Wuthering Waves? Isn't it Baishi in this one?
No, Baiji is Wuthering Waves. It's Baiju for this one. Baiju's the fucking healer in Liwa. Remember?
The guy
You
with the
sure?
snake.
It's the
Well,
snake
yes,
guy.
I know who it is.
I don't know how to say anything in Chinese. I'm white as fuck.
Well, you can read, can't you?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Well, you can tell if there's an I or a U.
Was there always a kid? We should go take a look, right? Seems like a thing to do on a patrol.
Oh, I guess maybe this is part of the quest. It would have been really
You're
funny if this
crash-landed.
wasn't.
It'd be hilarious if you just found a whole other quest.
Sleeping? Doesn't look
I just started another quest, chat. Yeah, let's see if that happened or if I'm
The
actually doing the
Helitril is
quest.
taking a nap.
Helotril's like, I'm good. Dude, man, I'm trying to
No, you,
Oh, it's
Ogata.
leaving.
You're the one that's talking. Oh, it's running.
It ran away. Oh, guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hillachurls don't want to mess with us now.
You want to do that line reading again?
Dropped something.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
That is an incredibly shiny object.
Paimon bets that hillachurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping.
Wasn't Paimon there with us when we went over that whole thing with the hillachurls in
Smeru?
Smeru?
It might not be worth much, but still.
Oh!
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Why
Isn't
so
this
serious?
just a regular old key? The style is unusual though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
I know exactly where it's from.
Wait, the what? I'm
What?
sorry, the what? Did I
feel
miss
like
something?
We skipped a couple of lore relevant patches.
It's the key to the spaceship. What the fuck did I miss? What did I miss? What do you mean spaceship? What the fuck? Okay, what do you?
This is what happens when you skip story. Nothing
Yeah, I'm
makes
googling that. What the fuck?
sense. God, this was a
What
mistake.
you mean spaceship? The fuck does this mean?
It's the key to the hibernation chamber on the colony ship Xylem.
No, we're not back to Armored Core.
We're not playing Armored Core. What the fuck is the? What is the? What the fuck? I'm googling hibernation chamber spaceship Genshin. Thank you, internet. Okay, what is this? A spaceship. What the hell? There's a spaceship on the map. What the fuck is this at?
God.
What the hell? Legendary Tona Tui? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's in Natland somewhere, I think.
Tauntauns.
Tauntauns. Okay, I love that I googled spaceship Genshin. One of the things that came up was fucking Cybertron. Thanks, internet.
It's trying to tell you something,
What
Matt.
hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
That's how we feel, Paimon.
I know.
We're right
What
there
the
with
fuck do
you.
you mean spaceship? Like, did we I missed a few things. Did Herta come down for 10 minutes? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, to be honest, that does sound like something Herta would do.
The spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
What?
What? Wait, I thought we just were like godly beings that just floated here. What the fuck do you mean spaceship took us to Teyvat?
Apparently, we're aliens.
I know.
Well,
No, we are aliens. We knew that. I didn't think we were aliens. I thought we were like extra dimensional travelers.
Nope,
like,
you're
what the
just
hell?
aliens, apparently.
All right, apparently we're aliens. Chat, I'm surprised that no one on the continent, no one on this fucking planet has died from an alien disease we carry.
I'm surprised that
Wait,
we
what if
are
that's the
surprised by
abyss?
this.
Yeah.
God, that was all.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you
Magic.
didn't just drop it?
Wait, we have one of these?
We have one of these?
What? No, how have you been keeping that this whole
These look
time?
identical. So
Don't ask
the
questions you don't want the
yours-
answer to.
Does that mean the other one is... Knew it!
No, there was a third one.
Keys to a spaceship! Huh. Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender.
What?
Use the
Is that what they're
technical
calling the
term.
aliens these days?
Chat. The fuck?
Alien
Okay,
isn't
you know what?
technically
Maybe I
incorrect.
should like actually bother
But
to
it's
like
close
watch the fuck information. I need to watch more Ashikai videos apparently, because like, what the fuck do you mean spaceship? What did I miss in the last 6 months of this game while I've been fucking around on Amphorius? What the hell?
Well, at the very least, this will make for a great short or something.
But anyway,
And there's a
now we
clip.
know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here?
It's almost like somebody dropped it.
Let me be like, what up?
The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hillachurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
It really feels
What
like
do you mean that she just lost it? Does it mean nothing to her, too?
yeah, like what do you mean she doesn't have her key to the spaceship? Where is the spaceship?
My idea of a simple explanation is there's some convoluted ploy going on here, because something this important just getting this
Dainsleif,
placed.
you motherfucker! What did you do?
He probably got robbed again.
Explain.
Spider-Man,
Where's
what the
our
hell,
emotional support,
Spider-Man?
Dainsleif?
The fuck, Spider-Man? Where the fuck are you? Why did you drop the key? Because remember, it's the same voice actor as Spider-Man. It's Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah.
Thanks, Spider-Man. He's a menace to the entire planet. To quote Jonah.
You know, for once, I'm agreeing with John. What's his face?
J. Jonah
Spider-Man is
Jameson?
correct. Yes.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Does it?
Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister.
Oh yeah, I also
Yay.
remember someone pointed out online recently that the meeting we had in the patch last year, neither traveler remembers it because it was erased from our mind when that place faded away.
Or do you think we should
Well,
check back in with
that's
the
a rip.
Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for
The
being
Ansan, we have a problem!
Hey, Ansan, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
Yeah, about that. It's been 5 months since you last showed up.
The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties.
The S thing is happening again with the mic. They're peaking the mics again. I hear it in Ianson whenever she says something with an S in it. Motherfucker. This was a problem at the .0 update this year. Or last year. How have they not fixed it in their mic? That is a button to click. How do you not have that fixed at this point? I get there was an actor's strike. What the fuck?
Wait, canceled? Why?
They forgot how to handle audio.
The
recordings.
Abyss happened!
Apparently.
And slash or the aliens. Well,
The Fire Nation attacked. Oh wait, no, we're in the Fire Nation. The Fire Nation was attacked.
The Avatar was here. On
The
Goku's
Avatar
Island.
attacked.
Everything changed when the Avatar attacked.
I mean, that is literally the
Sounds like
Fire
a meme
Nation's
from the
bullshit
movie.
propaganda. Greg, remember in the school episode, they're like, they were attacking us, the Airbenders. And it's like,
Which has a good deal of modern political relevance.
yeah, I
Honestly,
do love
yeah.
yeah.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large
wait,
scale.
what do you mean? Weren't they attacking us the last time? Or what
I
was going
think-
on with that land the last time?
Last time we were here, there was a big fucking purple eye in the sky, or blue eye in the sky. That was
Right,
like,
but that wasn't the Abyss Order?
no, that was just the Abyss, not the Abyss Order.
Oh.
Like, that was the literal Abyss being like, fuck you, Natlan. Now this is fucking Lamine going, fuck you, Natlan.
So what has really changed between these two situations?
People can now leave Natlan without immediately just being like, I don't remember anything anymore.
It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
Alright, second war, chat. Yay. What is this? Fuck
I'm sure
Israel?
this is fine. This is the nation of war. It's gonna be fine. This is
Great,
just
we
Tuesday.
don't have the resurrection ode this time. We can't get revived. People can't get revived
I'm
if
sure
they die
it's
anymore.
fine. What's the
It's
worst
fine.
that could happen?
We could lose Himiko. That's what could happen.
And what else is new?
Yeah, but she lived this time. So far.
Well, that means it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, I am
She has
literally
privilege.
waiting on... I mean, they've thrown so many death flags at Himiko and Star Rail lately. Jesus Christ.
Versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off?
Easy.
Yes.
They're going to give everyone walkie-talkies with C4.
Why walkie-talkies?
Or not walkie-talkies, pagers. They're going to give everyone pagers that explode.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm referencing or no?
Galaxy phones.
Oh yeah, Israel. Last year, for a couple years now, what is it? Who are the assholes in? Who's the
wait.
Hamas or whatever? They stopped using cell phones in the internet because they saw Israel was tracking it. So Israel set up a bullshit pager company, like through a bunch of like shell firms that sold.
seriously?
Yeah, no, like it's a huge thing. Like they made fake pagers that way they could go off, and then last year Israel made all the pagers go off, and they killed like a shitload of Hamas operatives and decimated the upper leadership with literal exploding pagers. That sounds like bullshit. That was a thing. Like, if both sides weren't just assholes, holy shit.
That sounds like something you'd see in a James Bond movie.
Yeah, but it actually happened.
What's different about it this time?
Google it.
What could they be after?
Google on your own time, chat.
No clue.
Murder.
All we know is that
They're
they
after
attacked our
murder.
tribe, but that doesn't tell us much.
Oh, they attacked the tribe. Yes, that is
They
interesting.
attacked your tribe, okay? It's a day ending in
So
Y,
they're strong so
apparently.
far. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
It's a
and see
new
what
patch.
happens.
What's new?
If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to.
Okay.
Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
I don't believe you, but sure.
I do not believe you, madam. Remember the situation? Yes.
Great. Then let's head over together.
I'm gonna interrogate somebody. Paimon, you get to be good cop.
I mean, you get no. She gets to be hungry cop.
Eats the prisoner. No, we're still
Yeah, we're done with the prisoner. Paimon's like, all right, lunch. Paimon's like, lunch.
There's emergency food now!
Oh, thank God, it's all the way back here. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, they did say to go back to the stadium.
I know, but like, thank God I have the unlock because of the campaign. 12 meters higher. What do you mean? I'll just go in here.
Yes, you need to fly. Fly, you fool, even.
I love Lord of the Rings. Oh, okay, here we go. Information.
Malika!
Hi, Seliosi. What's up?
Oh? Great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
And Paimon.
It's good to see the Traveler, because we know that the Traveler will solve all our problems for us.
As the Traveler always does.
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers
Or
are
it could
much
be
higher than
bullshit.
expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
Chaos
That's what
and
I'd like to
anarchy.
know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, maybe they're looking for the key.
They are looking for the key. The key. Return the slab. But instead, it's return the key.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Well,
Nope, exactly the right
committing
number
all
of
their forces
casualties.
To the fight. They're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Doesn't that mean they're more tired?
Yep. We
Yeah.
have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
More tired, but also in good practice.
More fighting, more battles, more fun. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss
Okay,
Order
buddy.
poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly.
I don't
punish the
believe
forces
you.
for starters.
And before just a purple dragon just comes down, it's like, I'm gonna kill you all.
However,
What, did
this is
Casterus
still a
show up
war,
in the wrong
so we
game?
must give it our all and do our utmost
Sure.
to minimize casualties.
Cass is like, I need more souls. She just does a fucking
I
Mortal
will
Kombat.
run
Give
away."
me your soul.
The tribe
No,
is
Casterus
organizing
just
the
shows up
defenses
like,
as we speak.
I am lonely, I need a hug!
This is one war that Natlan can handle on its own.
She just takes
If
this
you wish
version
to
of
stay out of
March.
it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
I hear your concern, and I'm
This one's
going to
personal for
ignore
me.
you.
In what way?
My sister. Oh, le gasp!
Yep, that's how it is.
Into the
Oh,
fight
so
with
you
you.
have connections to the leadership of an enemy. And
Very personal indeed.
Yeah, now she knows who the enemy is. It's our sister.
espionage time.
It's Sarah Miller Cruz.
If you don't mind me asking,
The voice actors
do you
chat.
have any idea what her goal could be?
I don't know what
Nope.
the. Nope, sorry.
You think I know what goes on in my sister's head?
At the moment.
You've clearly never met siblings.
He's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers, but she's been avoiding him.
I've been trying to track her down for 5 years!
Yep. It's been 5 years, and I'm about as close to finding her out as the Trailblazers is close to finding out what the fuck Elio is going to do.
I see. So
I'm about
you
as
have
close to
fallen out.
figuring this out as I
Pretty
was
common occurrence between
at
the
launch
siblings.
day of this game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
Yeah,
Oh.
this world
Yeah.
is small potatoes.
Yeah, Mawika is smart as shit. She knows
Just
what's
so I'm
up.
clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
About that. This
I'm
is the part where
definitely
I
your
pull out the
enemy.
gun
That's
and
a relief.
show you that I'm
When you
actually
first
against
mentioned your
you.
I just
sibling,
pull out a
I was
Glock.
worried you were about to be
No,
thrust into
no,
an
just
impossible
pulls
position.
out a void lance.
No, we're not. This
Not
isn't
playing
Hawkeye
armor-
Impact 3.
I was gonna say pull out just a Tech 9. It's just a fucking machine pistol, just blast the fuck out. Alright, chat, we need a new fucking leader for the Fire Nation.
Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh, we're gonna run to see Lolly and
If
whatnot
you don't
again.
plan on staying here with me, I recommend going
That's
there to lend them a
probably
hand.
fine.
Yeah,
Right.
Castrus is going for March. She's going for Sit Lolly.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many things.
I don't need help!
Anything you need, send word to me right away.
I don't need help, you need help. Call an
You're
ambulance!
still Natlan's hero.
Call an
I'm
ambulance!
gonna
But
blame
not
you
for
something your
me!
sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your sister, you wouldn't mind if I gave her a good punch to teach her a lesson, would you?
That's a
Damn,
statement.
Mawika. Go to the Masters of the
You're
Night.
gonna have to wait in line.
Yeah, there's a lot of people waiting to punch her in the face over the last 500 years. Doop 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 doop. Loading screens are.
Where are we going? Oh.
The Masters of the Nightwind. Okay, that's not that far at least. At least I have a teleport that's somewhat close by. While we watch show today, I'm gonna go unlock all the teleports. Fuck Call of Duty.
I feel like in doing so, you're going to somehow hit it.
I'll just unmark
Hey,
the
load.
objective. I will unmark the objective.
That's even worse, because then you don't know where you're supposed to be wandering to.
No, but I'm just gonna go wander around Natlan and do shit.
You know what? You do you. And we're floating on.
Clap.
I pressed X. I pressed X. I pressed X.
You pressed
We
X to
noted.
note that you could fly.
What is this supposed to do?
Isn't that for the owl? Oh, hey, it's a llama.
Look, it got Hoyo. Look, it's the thing that got Hoyo demonetized. Which is just fucking great. Great performance. I go unlock the teleporter over here. I am lagging.
Okay, tell us something that's new.
Microsoft announced Microsoft announced already they're making a new Xbox today.
I said, tell us something that was new.
They announced that A&D is going to be building it.
Tell us something that is new.
It is a new Xbox.
Yeah, that's new, you fuck.
It needs to be newer than that.
I still can't find a Switch.
That's even
I
older.
wasn't expecting to see you here.
Trump made a phone.
Reinforce us?
I have a thin patina of tape on my knife.
See, there you go. That's new, Matt.
There's a new Mario Kart World update. It fixes a lot of
How are
bugs.
things looking?
That's not
They
new.
told us to come here.
Fuck off. I'm done with you.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Seat Lolly out of the house.
Damn.
Not
Dire?
wrong, but
No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating.
I bet her voice actress is like, oh yes, finally Hoya work. I've been stuck in a fucking ice crystal for 6 months.
I heard weirding hit the hardest.
I usually
outside
get
the
at least decent
What are they
work.
trying
What the
to
hell?
imply? They just think we're pushovers or something.
no.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so...
So she just got pissed
Here
for
I am.
that they called her weak.
Yeah, she's like, fuck you, assholes. I'm coming out. Fuck off.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so
Yes.
tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks when they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Oof.
The writers calling themselves out, chat.
She's saying your sister has poor taste.
It's got nothing
Oh, I
on it.
mean, she's not wrong.
No.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order?
Thanks,
No.
Well, it
No,
wasn't
we are
exactly a
saying
secret.
we're saying the
Yeah,
Abyss
let's
Order is a
talk
member
about
of our sister. Wait.
What?
You want to run
No.
that by us again?
Do you want to try again, Greg?
Hey, let's save the
Don't.
chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
The more of these words you
Laugh out loud, Seat
say,
Lolly.
the less I believe you.
Oh, hey, we got Sid Lolly. Oh yeah, I forgot that she has the giant ass plushie.
Illusion shattered.
She's got the pillow.
Oh boy.
For the
Dogs!
wrath of Eastleigh. Get to work. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Got him.
Phew.
Well, apparently they are
Much
all
better.
dead.
That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
That was there from my attack, because remember, he keeps it in the world for a
Right,
second.
but
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Oh yeah, Bobby Daniel.
Did they,
Vodka.
though?
Head in the direction they were attacking from. We should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage?
They
and strike
all
their base?
teleported in here. What are you talking about?
I know,
Yeah,
they
so
teleported.
the teleport back.
What is
Reverse
this,
the
Greg? That
polarity.
episode? What is this, Greg? Doctor Who? From
Yes.
last week?
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
No.
Welcome
you
to...
missed that.
You're a bit late, buddy. Sorry.
Nothing happened.
Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's
Okay, that
here.
image of like my
Let's go take down that
DoorDash
stronghold.
order deliverer literally looks like AI generated. Oh, there's more. What the fuck?
Immediately thrown into combat.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
you were saying that it was easy.
Bring refuge! Allow me!
Yeah, I heard you and said, like, bitch, you thought.
I saw
Yep.
some mobs in one part of the cutscene and thought, ooh, I wonder if I should say something.
Wait, why am I not? There we go.
I should not say something.
Crush them all. Charge!
Charge!
Darklight candlesticks, created by believers in the abyss and chaos, will absorb characters' elemental energy. What?
Well,
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body.
it's
Way
chaos.
to destroy it!
Well,
You.
It's weird that that thing had a sticker bar, but okay.
I mean, I'm sure it's...
Show no mercy.
Covenant of the Deep. Rest and rebuild.
Warriors, attack! After them!
Kill them all!
And it can be like...
Execute them all! Wait a
Execute the Mara Struck! Whoa, what the... It did drain my shit.
I mean, it literally said it was going to do that.
I know, but it's really funny.
You what happens when you mess with the masters of the Night Wind.
Hi, Miss Earl.
You enemies are fucking annoying. Die.
Get to work. Laline, eat Papa. Get him.
One with nature.
Her last bit.
Hold the line.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
When was the last time we actually fought?
A while. Literally last Days of Quest, I think. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, right. Spinny Man! Spinny Man, go!
You two. Time to end them.
I'm going in. Rest and rebuild.
Into the wind.
Oh, there he goes. Now there's just that guy.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Got him.
And there they go.
This
We did it.
stronghold is neutralized.
Yay!
The Abyss Orders all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind.
Okay, so
You might have been
Okay,
hoping
see
for a
that.
little much there.
Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
No!
Victory Screech!
With the stronghold cleared, this area
Oh.
should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me.
Oh.
But an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time
Well,
is
maybe this
different.
isn't the
With a
space.
few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
It's
Yeah, they
almost
heard-
like they sensed the
they
key
heard-
in our pocket.
They heard boss music.
Huh? Not sure I follow.
Us.
They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
Yes.
Insert robot noise.
I'm
Transformers.
to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Okay, you guys can be
Back to
alert
square
for all of us. We're going to be lost in thought over here.
If I could get Lumine to talk to me, I could get answers to all of us. Keys are only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But
The
you're
what?
right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
No, but I wanted him to join.
Loading screen. Before the dawn. New quest, Savior.
Well, it is 9:55. Do you want to
yeah, I'm
start
just-
that now?
Yeah, I'm just like checking. Okay, let me just undo that navigation. Yeah, we should pause for now. So I will do that offline, chat. I'm gonna, or not the quest, just unlock the map. So we are going to continue this. The profile has expanded. Thanks, Daniel.
Matt, you're
That's
only
not
now
new.
noticing
No,
this?
I forgot that you wrote that. I remember you did that a few months ago. But yeah, chat, no stream tomorrow. I have a personal thing in the evening I'm taking care of, so there will be no Genshin tomorrow, but it shall be on Thursday, and Saturday we will probably have an afternoon stream, and probably the same on Sunday. I don't believe I have plans this weekend because I am a lonely bastard who does not do shit. My door.
Also, we're doing something.
My dinner
else
is here.
Friday.
Perfect timing.
We're doing something else on Friday. Don't forget that.
Yes, we are doing not Genshin on Friday. But yeah, we shall see you all later. This is interesting so far. Apparently, we have a spaceship. What the fuck? But yeah, we will see you all later. Bye bye.